Hi, everybody. My name is Gabby Flater.
Hi, I'm Sandy Vandenberg.
We're super excited today because we are here to just basically share our hearts and passions for the lifestyle that we've been living. I've been living this way for the last 3 years, and I've never felt better. And for you?
Yep, 5 years, and I introduced isogenics to Gabby about 3 years ago.
Yeah. And it was such a blessing. This girl was just on fire for something that I had no idea about and kind of really didn't know what I was getting myself into. But looking back, or at least seeing where I am now, I'm so thankful that I said yes and was willing to just keep learning from her and listen to her guidance and encouragement for me to get to the events, use this use this nutrition as a part of your lifestyle and just watch what happens. Just give it 30 days, give it 2 months and see what it can do for your life and how it can bless you. And so I did. And here we are today, 3 years later, and we're like best friends. So we wanted to talk to you guys today just about our story, a little bit of background about, what we're all about, and kind of just a little challenge for you. So we'll start off with Sandy's story and just kind of hear from her.
Yeah, so I'm in the fitness industry. I own a studio, and I'm constantly, as you know, any personal trainers, we're always working, and it's more of like a physical demanding job. Well, what I didn't know was that it was stripping me of all the energy, all the nutrients my body was suffering, because I was going. And if you are like anyone that, even if you're not a personal trainer, people know what that means. It's like you're giving, and your body is suffering for it. So when I was introduced to isogenics, I was willing to give it a try. I was willing to give anything a try. I mean, I was constantly getting sick, but so my immune system was low, and I was really lacking the energy even to work out, like to get in a really good workout. So I was open to it, and I feel like, honestly, within the 30 days of starting, I just feel like it was such a blessing that that I was able to feel so much better. And I didn't even realize how really bad I was feeling until I was feeling better. And so like I felt like, wow, if I feel like this, who else does, right? And I want to be able to help them.
Mm-hmm. And it's been able to help your fitness studio be able to grow, be healthier.
Right. So many people are, getting these amazing results because they've implemented that along with their fitness.
So that's awesome. Yeah. And for me, I mean, I really wasn't even looking for weight loss, guys. So this is where it really speaks truth to that. It's not just like a weight loss company. This can provide people with massive energy, which is what it did for me. And basically just the ease of convenience and time. I was overspending at the grocery stores, spending a lot of time there too. Then not to mention meal prepping, and then wasting food because I didn't get to that cucumber in the back of the fridge, or that, whatever, lunch meat or something. And I just was not spending enough time with my, this is when I was newly married, guys. So I wasn't spending enough time with my husband on the Sundays when we could just hang out. I was in the kitchen prepping and getting ready for my week because
who else there out there meal preps?
Yeah. Oh, and it's not bad to do. You can still do it with this lifestyle, but it's so much easier. And I'm in my kitchen way less, and I love being in my kitchen. So now I actually get to fully enjoy it rather than like always having dishes and prepping and all this stuff. So it's just been such a blessing for me and now my family, because my husband doesn't have to meal prep his lunches. He's really gotten on board with getting healthier. It's easy on the go for my little guy. He's 2 years old, and it's fueled. So it's given me so much time back and energy. Plus it's fueled me now for, I'm on my second pregnancy, and guys, ladies, it is phenomenal. It's honestly something I never thought would provide me with so much energy and support, and postpartum support in terms of just energy, sleep, getting off some of those pounds, which is really important to a lot of women, and it's in a healthy manner. So that in it of itself just two completely different stories and what it can do for you.
So who is Isogenics? Why is Isogenics different from like any nutritional supplement that you're going to find at like the health food store? Isogenics is like, their mission is to be the largest health and wellness and say that for me.
Become the largest health and wellness company in the world.
Yeah.
While creating physically and financially free people. And so they're on a mission to do that. We're in 16 different countries. I think
we're
14 to 16.
We've been constantly growing.
We've been around for almost a decade. We are always evolving. And even though we've been around for that long, you'd think, oh my gosh, we've got it all figured out. We actually view ourselves as just starting. That's what our owners view ourselves as. We haven't been around. We are just beginning to infiltrate the health and wellness industry and show people what true health looks like. And we source from quality nutrition. Do you want to touch on where we get our whey from and what makes it different from?
Yeah, well, just the way that we go about, like Isogenics goes about processing all their stuff. Everything. It's like New Zealand, grass-fed, above organic grade, whey protein, and that's one kind of protein that we use. And they show like where the cows are being in the pasture, and they rotate them from season to season. This was how people or farmers did it back in the day, before all the bad, all the pesticides and junk like that and the mass quantity. So they're really going back to the roots of our nutrition. Like this, if they're doing soil, like even grass-fed cows, right? If they're just like in the pasture, the grass deteriorates, the soil deteriorates after a while. These cows, they're like moving from pasture to pasture because that rotates the soil. It even goes that far. And our company is just like a no compromise. You're not going to get that in.
Yeah, nowhere else. Where the company has your best interest in mind. Because if it's not right for the company, it's not right for the consumer. And so that is their.
If it's not right for the consumer, it's not right for the company.
Yeah, or
either way,
yeah,
it's like the best of the best,
right?
The cream of the crop.
Yeah. And our mission then is, that's why we're so passionate about it, because people need to know and to hear what's happening in our food industry these days and how Isogenics can solve most of those issues.
It's such a nutrient depleted, like our soils are even just depleted of all those nutrients. So even the farmers that are trying to grow their crops, they're just not getting those nutrients in like all the fruits and vegetables that we used to. So
you have to eat a lot of that stuff in order to get so much value that you would gain from our products. So the ease of it and the yumminess of our stuff just really cuts back on so much time and energy and effort to read labels, figure out where everything is sourced from. So, or it gives you the freedom to do that for your other meals and stuff. So, who can this help? So really anyone, kind of like I touched on, this can help people who are tired, who are looking for weight loss, fat loss,
looking for convenience,
want to gain muscle, better performance. If you're just in the gym, you're a gym junkie, or you're an athlete. This is huge in, NFL athletes, pro golfers, you name it. We've got people using this. We are sport informed or informed sport certified. I think that's what it's called.
It doesn't have any of the junk in, like professional athletes can use it.
You can pass
drug tests, which that actually unfortunately doesn't happen if people are taking supplements from the warehouse or the health food store. Honestly, you could be consuming like illegal substances,
right?
And because it's not regulated by any governing agent. So I don't want to accidentally consume like an illegal substance.
Yeah. So that's really awesome for our athletes and performers. Anyone who's just looking for healthier aging, someone who wants a healthy pregnancy or wants to lose that postpartum weight, something for their family. This is super family friendly. All kids, adults, really, from ages like I mean, they say about age 4 years old, but my 2-year-old uses some of this stuff. Ages 4 till you die. Use it. It's going to help you. We have anti-aging, products that are going to just make you feel like you're 30 when you're 90. Not kidding.
Yeah. Well, what I explain it to people is it's an online health food store that you can trust, and all the quality is there and at a really great price, because actually all of our customers, we all pay the same price. We all pay wholesale price, which is amazing because, being healthy can be expensive. And if you can save in certain areas, it always helps.
Because, I still have a Costco membership. I use Thrive Market, and those are, online grocery store, one in-store and one online grocery store that you pay membership fees for to access foods at better deals. And it's just like that with Isogenics. And that is my first and foremost main priority that I get every single month for my family and me.
So the really cool thing is Isogenics can offer so much more, like outside of your health. They can offer the opportunity for your family where you don't have to, struggle financially, where you don't have to pay, worry about how that bill is going to be paid. And
this is something that we're even more passionate about than our products, because the products they speak for themselves. We use it, we live it, we breathe it, and then we get to share that with people and show them that Isogenics actually loves being super generous in a financial way as well. So
it's like going to a really nice restaurant and referring your friend to that restaurant and say, oh my goodness, they have the best steak. 1, 2, 3. You've got to go there. Or they have the best customer service or the best experience possible from start to finish. And then your friend goes there and they're like, wow, thanks so much for sharing that with me. But if you can share something like a great experience with your friend and actually get
referral money for it,
blessed with money for it, it's a double win.
I can't even think of how many times I've ever, like, hey, well, check out this movie, or Target's got this great sale, girls, and Target doesn't pay me, the theater doesn't pay me, but I'm just happy to share because I loved it and I know other people are looking for it.
And so we still do that, but we don't get paid for it. But,
but whatever.
Everyone's looking for an extra income, whether it's like a side hustle, a plan B,
are you looking for a side hustle? Are you looking to, what would an extra $100, $300, $500 a month even do for you?
And I'll tell you, this is a way better opportunity than just going and getting a part-time job. Because what are you doing with a part-time job? You're losing more valuable time that you could be spending with your family or your friends, or you're on your self-development, and you're getting paid like minimum wage.
And it actually affects your health, guys. It makes you more stressed. You don't get enough sleep, and you're probably eating crap because you're trying to I got to eat quick.
Yeah, you got to go from one job to the next.
Ding, ding, enter Isogenics. That's going to be the best convenient food for you. And then look at it as, if it's really helping me, I know some family and friends who this would bless, who this could help. How do I share it with them?
Who do they know, and who are you going to meet? So
that's all it's about, is the people that you know and who they knew.
The coolest thing. All right. So,
we got a story.
Stories are great. Well, you can get paid for when you're not working. That's what residual income is.
That just happened to me the other day. I was so surprised.
It's so funny. Like every Monday we get paid.
Like for the last 3 years.
The coolest thing is, since I started 5 years ago, I've been paid by Isogenics every single week. I've never missed a week. Have I worked on Isogenics every week for the last 5 years? No. But that's right. You get paid for even when you're not working.
But that just speaks volumes of people love it and continue to use it because it's impacting their life.
Right.
And it's a beautiful thing because it helps. It's not about us. It's about you. It's about others. It's about you impacting other people's lives. And you don't have to be some nutrition guru or all about the health and wellness industry. It's if you eat food every day, chances are everyone else around you does too. Like if you need to survive, we all want to show up better. We want to be able to have energy for our families, for the hobbies that we love, for maybe the job that you are passionate about. And the only way you're really going to get that is through quality nutrition. Okay. So that's why we love showing people how to bless others with this nutrition. And they've had amazing experience, amazing success with it, which you're going to, if you are consistent with putting them in.
We just want you to think about this. Imagine yourself being financially free. This is me, like, thinking in my head, right? Laying on a beach, my dogs are playing on the beach together, my husband's laying right beside me, I'm reading a book, I'm able to enjoy life, not worry about, or just to kind of live in the now, right? And just not worry about like future things, future bills, future
like all those
obligations,
charges that are going to show up on that bill when you get home from vacation.
Right. So, I mean, just living that, I mean, everyone's going to have a different, and you're not going to have dogs on the beach in yours, and Gabby's going to have how many children?
Yeah, I mean, I just picture, our family just being at ease. We can buy gifts freely for our family and give to other families. We like to provide meals for family and friends that have babies or go through tough times. Being able to just serve in a way that's just endless. We don't have to feel strapped. I would love to build my own dream house. I would love to have land.
Will it be like Chip and Joanna?
Yeah, like I'm gonna hire. Okay, I'm putting it out there. I'm hiring Joanna Gaines. I know she's probably like, I like Chip, but things like that. And traveling, like I want to go to Europe, and I actually would love to bless our children to be able to come and just backpack through Europe, and just do things like that. So giving back, but also giving our family experiences, and also this time of year, guys, just think about. Or when you approach the holiday seasons, even, those bills are so toxic. They're so heavy to people and they can't get out of it. And so this is just a way to really bless you financially. Why is it the perfect business? You make money while you sleep. You have more time with your family. There's low overhead. Okay. You don't have to have employees. You don't have to hold inventory. I hold zero inventory other than everything I consume. Okay. I don't have to host parties to make money, like some of the other things that you have probably gone to or attended. We don't have to do that. We love to when we can and when we feel it's necessary, but it's not a requirement to be successful. There's tax advantages. There's low start costs. You can invest as little as, $300 or as big as $1,000 to start your own, way of filtering in a little extra side income. There's no income ceiling, so there's no caps. So if you want to just make a couple $100 a month, or you want to make
$100,000,
you see the vision with what we see, then there's no caps. Okay, anyone can out earn anyone, and you don't have to have a special degree. Like I said, you don't have to know we don't know everything about our products, but we have a phenomenal science panel and nutrition team who's got our backs. There's everything online that you can have access to look at ingredients. Yeah. We could talk to them personally. We could call them on the phone. And she just did and found out something really important that's going to help our future customers and people that are going to be using some of our new products that just launched. So they're really helpful and always about the people, always about the consumer.
So what's holding you back? If it is money, I challenge you to print out your bills.
Yes.
Go online, whether it's your debit or credit card, and highlight all of the places you've gone, like Starbucks
for the last 3 months,
fast food, out to eat, out to dinner, grocery bills, anything, gas station stops, meaning like picking up nuts or whatever you're going to pick up.
Sodas and candy bars, energy drinks.
Yeah. And see how much you're spending and see how much what we found out is we're actually saving money. So we're
completely.
I mean, I was stopping so many times now, I would try to, to eat super healthy. So like I was picking up salads and et cetera at health food restaurants. And those are like $20 a piece, really.
And
but
honestly,
even if you go to like
Whole Foods, not even as much nutrition in one of those salads. And you spend less than $3 on, a meal replacement. that
right.
provides you with more value, and then you can enjoy a salad or whatever.
Yeah, when the time is right,
for dinner or something. Yeah. So yeah, just print off those bill statements. Let it be eye-opening to you, and understand that with Isagenix, what it does is it actually will replace some of it. It's not in addition to your $900 grocery and eating out bill. It actually could actually slash that in half, if not. I mean, it could be completely free to you, and we'll show you how, but it could completely slash that number down, and you are going to feel so much better. You're going to get so much time back, and you're going to feel amazing. And I don't know who doesn't want that.
Mm-hmm. We have so many trillion cells in our body, and the nutrition and everything that Isagenix provides, it just lights up those cells. So you're going to feel that difference. And if you don't, guess what? If it's not for you, it's a 30-day money back guarantee.
There's really
they believe in the
lose.
Products that much. So we really, did you want to add anything else before we finish? Or?
We just wanted to bring call on you and challenge you. If this resonates with you, if this speaks to you, we just challenge you to just start taking a stand. Like I said, I had no idea what I was like. I just knew I wanted to go into business for myself. I was into health and wellness. She was all gung-ho about this lifestyle, but it spoke to me in some way, her passion, her energy. And I was like, I kind of want what she has.
You guys, take a stand for yourself. Take a stand for your health, for your family, for your future.
Right. And not worry about life's too short to worry about everything and be stressed and working just to live. Like, that is boring. Okay. So we have a solution. Isagenix has a solution. And so, we want you to work smarter, not harder. We want you to spend more time with your family. We want you to not be at the doctor's office so much. We want you to be on the beaches running around feeling like you're 30 years old all the time.
And it's scary, right? Not doing something that you're comfortable with. But think about, if you do just step outside of your comfort zone, what huge opportunity there is, and you have a tribe of other people doing it along with you, so you're not doing it all by yourself.
And just think about, if you keep doing the same thing you've been doing and hoping for a change, nothing's going to change, guys. You're in that circle, you're in that cycle. So what if you made a choice right now to contact someone that uses this, or whether that's Sandy or I, or you have questions about it? What if you made that decision to step out of your comfort zone right now and just chat? There's no strings attached. It's just talking and us helping you process more of this. That is being open and taking a leap of faith, and at least just starting to transition out of that cycle, because you're in it. You're in it, guys. And I always thought that 9-to-5 jobs was it. That's how you make money. You get 2 weeks, maybe 1 week vacation. That's it.
All your dreams, all your desires are just a few steps out of your comfort zone.
It could be right there. It's at your fingertips, guys.
We would love to speak with you on this. If this resonates with you, if it pumps you up, it pumps us up.
Yeah. And feel free to share this with anyone that you know as well, who this would speak to. But we really value you and you taking the time to check this video out. And we hope we have the opportunity to help you build the life and body of your dreams.
Yep. Step into it. Step into your power, and also bring along an accountability partner.
Yes.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.